moving towards actual draft. Now I can actually pay attention to what's happening. Alright, welcome everyone to the VCU esports stream. And Raheem stream, depends on which one you're watching,
Sir.
but... I mean... It is what it is. A bit of, iffy...
It wouldn't be VCU LCS if the production quality was not, Lee Sin jungle tier.
At least Lee Sin jungle tier. Dude, I played Lee Sin earlier today. I got an early kill, and I did nothing for the rest of the game. That champion is useless.
Yeah, sounds about accurate.
Yeah. Oh, you know, it is what it is. Can't really,
It is what it is, as,
can't really do, you know.
Yeah, not much you can do about that. And I guess, somebody messed something up.
Somebody what? Okay!
Yo, is it VC? Does not own Scion.
You know what this, is, though? Wait, who doesn't own Scion?
The top laner. Nah, but hold on. Nah, but like, how do you not own Scion? The champion is literally 1350 blue essence. I don't know how you don't own the champion in season 11, 2021. I don't get it. Honestly, look at you're about to keep the cam for the stream. And let me
you can keep the cam for the stream. Go for it. It's your stream. Do what you want.
Sir. Yes, sir.
You can see your physical reactions to it.
Oh, I actually have to move my green screen. Oh, are they playing the game now? Oops. Nope. Scuffed? Never scuffed. Yeah, let me put on my chroma key.
Bruh.
So look, Ash, going into this game, what team do you think won the champion select?
I don't know, because I haven't been paying attention because I've been trying to fix the stream bullshit.
True.
I'm really sad right now.
Is there a side, Lokesh, that you like the most?
Is there a side I like the most? I guess I like Washington Everfrost's team comp a bit more, but I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
So, Beneath hovering Ivern. I have no idea what he thinks he's doing hovering Ivern. Hopefully, oh, there we go. So I was right with the Silas on Brandon, or Wisher rather. I should not have moved my green screen because now it's kind of scuffed. Alright, so at least this champion select went as smooth as it should have been. But have you gotten a chance to see which side you think is gonna take this, Lokesh?
Sorry, still busy with stream stuff.
No,
I promise I promise I will be in with the thing as soon as I can.
So Mr. Prom Dragon in the chat is saying that he likes the blue team comp more. Honestly, I have to agree. I don't know, like, I haven't seen Malzahar played much in competitive recently, but I don't think the pick is inherently bad. Oh, so I was right. Wait, is that Nocturne? No, that's not Nocturne mid. That's Nocturne jungle. The bot lane on red side is really strong, but Kaisa Alisar is also pretty decent. So I guess it's going to, well, we have Slender mode, aka Bao, my favorite support in all of VCU. Don't tell Vineet that. On the Rel. And Rel in the current year, and or current patch, it's kind of busted right now, Lokesh.
Yo. What the hell?
Would you agree with that?
Rel, yeah, Cruz went crazy on it yesterday. You know, it was
Uh,
kind of crazy.
it was kind of crazy, indeed. It went stupid. But yeah, so I guess we are just waiting for the spectator delay to finish. But going into this, I don't know. It's really hard to choose which side I like the most because um, both teams have players, some of my players that I really enjoy working with. For example, Wisher or Brandon, however you want to call him, he is by far one of my favorite mid laners to work with. He's very talented. He has a uh, fairly sized champ pool, but he kind of just plays what he wants, and it kind of just works out. I've never had to like throw him on a certain champion that he did not want to play because whatever he plays just works because that's how cracked out he is. Um,
Indeed. Could try and throw him on Galio or Victor, but he'll say, nah, get me Silas here, and he'll still
yes,
1v9 the
sir,
game.
dude. He
No
will
matter
still
how
1v9
shit
it.
Silas is in the meta.
It does not matter what angle it is. It does not matter what the comp is. It will always be a Silas angle, and
Or
it'll always be
Kali.
a 1v9.
It's
Or
always a
Kali, or
Caston angle
LeBlanc.
if Caston is up for
Yeah,
Brandon. This is a fact.
but I don't think in VCU LCS that Caston will ever be up against this team because
It,
remember last semester when a certain team, a certain captain of a team um, called Reigns Above, did not ban the Caston against Wisher, and he proceeded to 1v9 and solo carry the game.
we will see
So
what
hope
happens this time, though. A minute
we will
left on the
see.
spectator delay.
I don't know if picking the Mals and Nar after the Silas reveal was really the best bet. Like those are two really solid ults for him to steal.
Hecarim ulti as
So
well. Hecarim ult has like a nasty AP ratio
I
on
know,
it.
like, well, yeah, like I already know that Hecarim is fucking nuts, but we already talked about the Hecarim before when it was in draft. But now that we're because it was Hecarim picked before Silas, and then Nar and the Mals were picked after. I think that's kind of I don't know. I don't think you want to be picking champions with really good ults into or like team fight ults into a Silas because he can just run you over with them.
Mm.
But we'll see how it goes. I really want to see Washington Everfrost win. I don't know anybody else in VCU who has more drip than Brandon Wendon Wisher Washington third. Um, so yeah, I think it's just gonna be a drip diff in this game. What about you? What do you think, Lokesh?
It's definitely gonna be a drip diff. Let's see if the Hecarim Gnar combo can one shot enough people before Silas manages to do the same thing to their entire team. I'm excited to see this. I'm not too sure how these teams are matched up. Do have to note that Allison was originally on VSK before dropping. Proxy has now joined the team.
So we are. Oops. 1 second. Let's get us into the game. Oh,
All right, we
all
are
right,
now
cool.
into game by the looks of it. Let's make sure
Salas
everything's
with
working
Alistar
on
ult
my.
pretty pog as well. Yeah, Salas with Alistar ult is really good as well. So
All
it
right,
looks like
here we go.
red side is going to be. Are they going to be sacking towards top? Or no? I guess they're going to be 5 pointing here. But blue side is sacking as what 5 now. Kaisa trailing behind. So it's more of 4+1 with Kaisa trailing so far behind. But it seems that they'll get the ward and get out.
Yeah, pretty. Hold up. If only Nocturne can move a bit so I can see what happened. Looks like I guess. But did both teams get a ward in there? I'm assuming.
Um, Let's see.
Or is
No,
it just
so
blue?
only yeah. So red's bot side was able to get a ward, and the blue bot side, and then the blue top side was able to get the ward in their top side.
Okay,
So
so both these
both
junglers,
sides. Yeah.
yeah, both these junglers starting red, most likely doing the red
Oh wait,
raptors
I lied.
into blue side clear. So pretty obvious pathing so far from these guys. Hopefully teams are able to take advantage of where these junglers are going and not die to ganks like we often see in VCU LCS.
Alright, so I actually lied. So blue side was actually not able to get a single ward, I don't think, because oh wait, no, they were able to get one. We're good. I was about to say that Nocturne, like having the ward trinket, not being able to swap it out to deny vision early. I don't know how good that will be for him. I don't know how many ganks he'll be able to get off, but this is VC LCS. Who knows what's going to happen? Who knows what wards are? Certainly, neither these players don't, but we'll see.
Indeed, they don't. So, I really like the Rel from Bao. I think Rel Samira is Rel plus any of the meta ADCs is just so unbelievably strong at the moment. That
So they get the
champion
level
is
2
disgusting.
first, and she tries to jump in with a Q, but ends up kind of falling short and missing here. But
Crit Go Bonk struggling a little bit. Doesn't have his signature Tryndamere pick. Has to make do with the Scion against the onslaught of ranged pressure from World Ender, and then now that he's Mega Gnar, he's just trying to womp him down. W misses, but Dane will just clear the wave and then continue playing the lane out. Already had a huge advantage, knows he's completely safe because he knows where Nocturne started. That will most likely lead into free scuttles for both the junglers, so pretty evenly matched up so far. Let me fix the thingies really quick. Hold up.
yeah, you're good. Yeah, so the junglers are on the opposite side of the map. So it seems Nocturne's going to be wanting to path towards his bot, while Hecarim's going to be towards top. I don't know when exactly, or if they'll even try to dive Scion, if they're just going to be perma pushing him under his turret. But I guess we'll see. Because Mal's can be able to use his E and the Voidlings to push out the minion wave, and that allows him to move around the map and can set up for easy free ganks top with Malzahar ult followed with the Hecarim and Gnar. Just a lot of chains easy. Like, even though it's Scion, even as a tank, he'll still blow up before he even gets to play the game. Looks like kind of scuffed gank from Nocturne, and
Actually,
TP coming in from Gnar with a flash coming in. He's under turret, takes a turret shot, does not get the kill. Both teams are fuming. Oh, Rel
Samir
goes
might
in
end up
with the
going
Q.
in. Mega Gnar is here. See what they're able to do. Slenderboat is taken really low. J Clem Max Conqueror stacks. First blood goes to the Hecarim. That was super scuffed.
Super scuffed. I don't think like they wanted to be staying in that for too long. They actually kind of just lost that by staying in there. I feel like if Red just left when they could have, that would not have happened. But it is what it is. And now they just die under their turret. Yeah. So
Easy double kill for Hecarim. Yeah.
Hecarim. Yeah. So it's like 5 minutes in the game. Hecarim's already 3-0. Champion's actually kind of stupid right now. So let's see if Hecarim will actually be able to just take over the game like he should be able to with such a huge lead this early in the game.
He
But
definitely
Scion
should be
can
able
play
to.
for free.
That started off pretty decent from Praneeth coming in when the VSK bot lane went up a little too far. They did manage to escape, and then the immediate TP response from World Ender comes through. Again, was really scuffed. Everyone taking multiple tower shots. There wasn't a minion wave to back them up when they were going under the tower. And then I think once Bao landed the multi-man knockup, they got a little too antsy with engaging. Air Candle got a little too antsy with engaging. Because ultimately it was still a 4v3, so they're at a numbers disadvantage. And it was just easy cleanup for Hecarim there. J Club comes
definitely.
around from the side and then gets a double kill after his first blood. So he is extremely strong at the moment. Wish they were getting a ward in the bot side jungle. Hopefully track this fed Hecarim and help his team prevent any more debts from racking up. Steals away the onslaught of the
Wisher
shadows.
hijacked the Hecarim ult. I wonder if we'll use it mid because having the Hecarim ult gives you so much all-in potential, especially like you're already on like playing Silas, right? You can just go. How do I word this? You can all in easily with your kit. Just E in, auto E, auto W, auto Q, auto. Like just make sure you're weaving in autos with your spells, and Malzahar should just blow up. And the Hecarim R also guarantees that like you're going to land your free CC, you're going to land your combo. There's no way. Like once the Malzahar passive is gone, Silas has the opportunity to just all in for free.
Yeah, if
Because
he gets
even
a
if
Q.
Malzahar ults, like I honestly do not think that Malzahar will be able to 100-0 Silas before Silas can just one-shot him with full combo.
You could also do an interesting thing on Silas where if you buffer your E as Malzahar presses R, you can actually cancel his ultimate. And then it's just
No,
free.
really,
It's super free from there, yeah.
it's just super free. So maybe the Malzahar pick was not good into Silas. Let's see if that was actually the play going into this. But
I'm curious to know how much experience Brandon actually has in this matchup. I'm assuming a lot, because considering the champions he plays, he might end up coming across a lot of Malzahar players. So I'm confident in his ability to buffer that E and prevent himself from getting suppressed for extended periods of time. Berneath is around the corner in the mid lane, seeing if he can get a gank off onto this Malzahar. As you can see, the immediate Malzahar ulti. Okay, J-Clem on a rampage, picking it up. Berneath, will he be able to actually 1v1 the Hecarim here? He's doing a lot of damage, but doesn't seem so. Double kill goes through for J-Clem. 5-0 on the board. Immediate Malzahar ult into the onslaught of shadows from J-Clem makes it so that Wisher cannot use the Hecarim ult until the very end of that fight, and by then he's already dead. Does pick up a kill. Berneath does pick up a kill in the 2v2, but sadly, the horse is just too strong, and our shadowy boy goes down. 5-1 in the kills. 2,000 gold lead for the very sultry Kings.
Yeah, Hecarim this patch is actually Hecarim in general. It's not even just for this patch. Hecarim for many patches in a row has just been absolutely dominant in this meta, in both solo queue and competitive. And the fact that it's only like 9 minutes in the game. Hecarim's 5-0 and has a 13 CS lead on the Nocturne. So Nocturne is just miles behind compared to Hecarim. So let's see if Nocturne will actually be able to do anything once Hecarim, because Hecarim's rolling now. He almost has Triforce. No, he has Triforce now. So it's actually looking very scary for Red Side.
Yeah, one more smite, and he also completes the. He also completes his challenging smite. I'm going to be taking little to no damage in these duels as well as in these team fight all-ins. Right. Very, very scary. Hecarim coming in from
very, very strong right now. Yeah. A 9-minute Triforce is actually just insane.
It's disgusting, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually disgusting. Like, even if, like, bot and mid somehow have, like, perma-prio, it does not matter. They will not be able to secure single dragon because if Hecarim is, like, on that side of the map, they will lose every fight they take.
Indeed, they will lose every single fight they take. He is coming towards the bot side now. Might be looking for a lane gank, I think. Okay, World Ender gets caught in the Scion knockup. Crit go bonk is trying to bonk him, but Mega Gnar is coming up soon. We could maybe see the Gnar running down the Scion, but looks like he'll just back off and prevent any all-in from happening. I think Praneeth sniffs something a little sketchy. He is around the corner for Hecarim, and you see Brandon is actually walking down. Slender mode is here. J-Clem coming in for the gank. Baby Schmeat on the Kai'Sa runs away immediately, but he's going to run straight into Wisher.
Flashes away, but Wisher has the Malzahar ult.
That is so much damage coming in from J-Clem. Berneath does get the shutdown on him, though, as looks like Wisher killed off Baby Schmeat on the side. The suppression comes through from the Malzahar, Sax Muffin.
I don't think it doesn't actually matter.
Okay, Wandon 2-1 on the board. Okay, Proxy is going to be picking up a kill onto Berneath as well. Double kill goes over to the Malzahar. Well played.
I think I don't know if it actually would have mattered, but Berneath missed his Q there. It's a huge shutdown on the Hecarim, but I don't know just how worth that was.
I don't really know if it was worth. It was a 4-for-2 at the end of that exchange. Um, so I think it was a 4-for-2. No, 4-for-3 at the end of that exchange. So I guess it's something that you say worth for if you're the Washington Everfrost squad. And as you can see, Brandon, living up to his name, finishes up the Everfrost. Rel is top lane to see if he can get a gank off onto World Ender. Flutter
Nah, but
Mode
like, what
jumps in.
is this engage?
Wait, Dane can probably just run them down here if he plays it better. Okay, never mind.
Nah. But that engage was super duper scuffed. I don't know if it's just miscommunication or what, but definitely feel like that could have gone a lot smoother. And Hecarim is just going to take Dragon for free because Samira has absolutely zero prio, and I don't think she'll ever see prio in this game. While Brandon does have, well, he's relatively even with the Malzahar. He actually can't really do much. Washington Everfrost, they actually just can't play the game if they don't know where Hecarim is, because if they try to commit to something and Hecarim just happens to be there for the counter gank, it's just GG.
Yeah, just a quick look at like the warding on the blue side jungle in general. Like there are no wards whatsoever, so they have no clue where Hecarim is at the moment. So
Absolutely no idea where.
everyone has got to play a little bit careful, because they don't know where he's going to show up. I mean, of course we know where he's going to show, where the caster is, but
Of course.
but they don't, and they have to be pretty safe.
There are 4 words currently on the bot side of the map, and neither of them actually give any information as to where Hecarim is. I mean, one of them in the river bush will tell you, I mean, hey, Hecarim's coming, but when he's running at you at Mach 5 with Ghost and E, I don't know if that's enough of a warning there. I think you'll still just die, but I don't know. But the thing is with red side, for Washington Everfrost, they just don't have the prio or the ability to actually go into the jungle, enemy jungle, to put in the wards. Because if they go into ward like the enemy jungle and they have it warded, they can easily just collapse on them and just take free kills. But hold on, I need to open up the VCU LCS stream. I want to see what people are talking about.
It's been a really it's been kind of chill in the top lane. We are seeing a 40 CS lead grow for World Ender. Critgo Bonk actually ults with Scion and immediately dies.
His ult.
I was talking about
did not practice drifting in the practice tool.
I was talking about how chill it was in the top lane, and immediately he goes for the all-in, seeing that World Ender's low, without realizing that Mininar can be pretty mobile and just kind of jump away from Scion. World Ender picks up an easy solo kill in there. Well played from the B team top laner.
Yeah, I don't know if Critgo Bonk has actually practiced this matchup or practiced Scion much in the recent past, but I feel like maybe it's just mechanical misplay. Maybe it's just not knowing your champion well.
Really good flash from Sax Muffin, actually. But yeah, go on.
Yeah, but I definitely feel like if played right, Scion should have been able to get that kill, but it is what it is.
Raheem, you're a Scion expert. Would you like to explain the matchup of Scion versus Gnar?
So Scion versus Gnar, you're actually just chilling, like just turbo chilling until you get your Bambi Cinder and your, well, they're called Ninja Tabbies, but apparently Riot wants to call them Plated Steel Caps. Because then once you're at that point, you just are able to trade for free with Gnar. It sounds kind of weird, but Gnar being in Mega Form is actually better for you, because like, yes, he can jump on you, yes, he can cancel your Q, but he's a lot less mobile than him in his mini form, and the mobility actually makes the matchup harder because you have to land your skill shots if you actually want to be able to trade with him or even kill him. So taking trades while Gnar is able to just poke you away for free is not really the best thing to do as Scion, especially because Emax Scion has been nerfed to the ground, so the only way that you're actually doing damage in trades is with your Q or W, but you're actually not going to be able to land your Qs because Gnar is able to hit you at a range where you can't hit him back unless you hit him with your E to slow him, and get into range, but that's also assuming that he does not have his own jump to jump away. So the matchup is very complex, but it's winnable for Sion, if you just don't die early.
There we go. The big brain
And
advice
I
coming in
spent like
from.
5 minutes.
It's all good, man. Big brain advice coming in from Raheem for our viewers out there
Uh,
as to what to
Plat coach, by the way.
expect.
Plat coach.
Plat, and it's our resident NA platform coach.
Resident NA Platform coach, who also is a analyst for a team called Revival. We're playing in Challenger Uprising right now. We're playing against Barrage Esports. Really huge game going on, but that's not the point.
Let's see if there's a immediate.
Ooh,
What the?
oh,
What
Dane
did
misses
I
the.
just witness? They'll still
I
get
don't.
Wisher.
It does not matter because
It really doesn't.
Oh
J. Clem comes in immediately, just kind of just fears everybody, and then gets the kill. Double kill goes over for World Ender. VSK defying all expectations going into this game and popping off real hard. I'm going to ignore that terrible, terrible, awful Gnar ult from Dane, and I'll probably flame him for it later. And if you want to put him back on Ornn duty for when B-Team scrims start again, that's up to you, Raheem, but...
Yeah, he's definitely going to go back to Orange Shen duty. But hold on, so I have the
dead.
luxury of being able to replay, so I'm going to go and rewatch the that fight.
I'm pretty sure what happened is there's like two split areas. Dane wanted to get everyone, like all three members, into the Gnarled instead of just focusing on like either Wisher or like the bot lane, and just completely whiffs it. But it doesn't really matter because Saxwolf had a really good re-engage
Yeah.
right afterwards, and J Clem comes around from the corner and just runs people down as Hecarim. So
Yeah, that's
it worked
exactly what
out.
happened. Dane thought he saw a huge ult angle there, but ended up flash ulting nothing. But Malzahar also flash ulted the Sylas. I really feel like Sylas needs to be buying the Quicksilver Sash tax because he's just still getting caught out by these Malzahars, and he is just dying every single fight before he's actually able to do anything.
Yeah, but like another fight is happening. Wisher immediately takes down Proxy at the start of it. Huge rel ult comes in from Slenderboat as Jakelem in the back line of the fight gets feared up by Berneath. Will he go down here? Probably. Insane ulti from World Ender kills off Eric Kendall, but it's now a 4v2 as three members have fallen. Wisher picks up the shutdown onto Fat Cow in the top lane. As all of a sudden it becomes a 4-for-1 for the Washington Everfrost squad as they're now, I shouldn't say in control of the game, but they have the momentum advantage.
Yeah. This is why I love VCU LCS, right? So we see that Hecarim has a 9-minute Triforce, right? We're thinking this game is just over. They take a fight that they end up still coming out on top on, and then a couple minutes later, they almost get aced. So it just goes to show that this is still anybody's game in VCU LCS. So the game is definitely not over yet.
Game very much isn't over. It's a 3.2k gold lead for the very sultry Kings. Washington Everfrost has yet to take down a tower in the game, but you know how that last team fight went. Anything can happen now. We're seeing Rel a lot. First game actually, and in this game, looking to be a very priority pick throughout VCU LCS, simply because of her ability to turn games around with her insane team fighting power. Already seeing it here first. Rel pick coming in clutch for Washington Everfrost, bringing them back in. Bao had an absolutely nuts ultimate as they prepare for taking the Scuttle Crab in the bot side. Yeah, it's a very important objective that y'all need to definitely fight over.
So right now they're kind of just dancing around, not doing anything. There's not much to do. We have Dane in the side lane and bot lane. He does not have TP, and the only person on red who has TP is Silas. But Dane's gonna be able to get out of there after pushing the wave to the turret. And I wonder, like, who can actually match Dane in the side lane right now? Like, I think Sion realistically can, but from the way that he's played this game, I do not believe it is at a point where he can anymore. Um, Dane has Stridebreaker and Black Cleaver, while Sion only has his Sunfire. So the difference in gold is actually just huge. So I feel like the only person who might be able to match Dane in the side lane here is Silas, but
Looks like that is exactly what Brandon is opting to do, matching Dane in the side lane. Let's see how well that works out for them. So 2 items completed on both members of both members, both Dane and Brandon, completing the Everfrost and the Zonias for the Silas as the Stridebreaker and Black Cleaver come through for the Gnar. Slender
both
mode.
team captains are really trying to push for being. Well, I don't want to say for being the main character because let's be real. Let's be real here. Hecarim is the main character in this game, but both captains are really trying to just how do I word this? They're scrapping in the bot lane. That's what they're doing. Well, that's what they were doing. They're the only people that they can match each other is each other. So I'm hoping to see some bot lane or side lane scrapping from Gnar and Silas. And when they watch this VOD, whoever wins that 1v1, they get something special. They do not go on orange gen duty for the rest of VCU B team.
So they did take the Ocean Drag, but at what cost? The Baron is 4,000 HP and continuing to tick. This is going to be the freest Baron. This was the worst trade deal in the history of VCU LCS, as very Sultry Kings gets Baron for one single Ocean Drag. Extremely well played on the macro side of things for the very Sultry Kings, as Wisher might be a little bit tilted, goes in onto World Ender, gets CC'd up immediately,
misses
is
the
forced to
Everfrost,
Zonias.
and almost dies, forced to Zonias here.
Will Wandon go in? He's got the Alistar ult ticking on him. However, Slender Mode has been suppressed by the Malzahar beneath. Goes immediately, only to get blown up by World Ender and the Gnar. Critgo Bonk is in the middle of the fight. However, he is doing absolutely nothing on the Scion pick when Wall goes through for Samira as the Immortal Shield Bow kicks in, saving her. Critgo Bonk is getting chased down by World Ender's Gnar. Where are you throwing that boomerang, my friend?
Where is that boomerang going?
Okay, Critgo Bonk fails.
I don't know how you lose to Blast Cone, but Critgo Bonk just managed to do that.
Hey, it's we talk about C9 blue buff on LCS, but that was a VSK Blast Cone right there.
Yeah, VSK Blast Cone. That's about to be the new meme of VCU LCS. But not like, I feel like I wonder if Elvino coached J-Clem on Hecarim, because both today and yesterday we've been seeing some really really good results coming from Hecarim.
Yeah, some insane Hecarim play happening. Just absolutely nuts from both players who have played Hecarim lately. That champion is kind of crazy.
Yeah, kind of crazy. I don't know why people are not banning it, because I feel like in this meta, you should probably be picking Hecarim if that's open. So maybe it's draft diff or something. I don't know. Maybe they just don't know that Hecarim is just broken.
We're sure going aggressive onto Baby Schmeat.
Kai'Sa's absolutely just getting blown up. I feel really bad for Baby Schmeat. He's not able to play the game. He is 0-4. He has Gale Force, but he is not gaming here.
Indeed, and Bow! I don't think that jump goes over that wall, my friend.
Yeah. So it's very, very interesting stuff from the red side here. Sion completely whiffs his ult again, and Bow tries to jump over a wall, but the Horsey is too heavy. You cannot jump that high.
So, like, we know that Critgo Bonk is a Tryndamere one trick, and Brandon did hype him up, saying that he's actually pretty damn good. How long before people, like, yeah, actually, here's the biggest question, and I'll put up a poll for this. Will Critgo Bonk be able to play something other than Tryndamere effectively, or will he just int every single game because he's not playing Tryndamere?
To be fair, I wouldn't say, well, being almost 100 CS down is that's a little, but I mean he's 1-2-2. It's not like he completely Well, no, he kind of did
Okay,
too.
Wisher gets stunned up completely. The
Wisher gets
QSS still
absolutely
not
just
in.
CC locked.
Immediately gets
Really
blown
good
up.
chain CC from coming from VSK. They're going crazy. They kill 3 people. They want to go for the inhib. They are pinging to go to mid. Are they going to go for the inhib turret, or will they just try to break open the Nexus turret? They're going to go for the Nexus turret. With the flash, the messed up combo from Alistar.
I don't think it matters. They're just kind of dead. J Clem.
It's J Clem absolutely getting rolled by that Fountain. It's a really good flash from Samira, but it actually just does not matter here. They're going to die, and this is just game. Really, really good gameplay coming from VSK. Dane ends this game 10-1. He has a main character syndrome. He said the J Clem is not going to outshine him. He said, I'm the captain of this game, and I'm going to carry this game. And they just won round 1 VCU LCS. Pog. All right, let's get Dane in here for interview. Actually, no, let's get J Clem in here for interview. Is that cool?
Are they requesting? Let's ask the viewers with a poll.
Oh yeah, viewers.
All right, yo, viewers, who do you guys want to come in for the interview? Let's see what they say. We've got 4 people for J Clem, 1 for Proxy. Got 7 people for J Clem. Kind of insane. All right, looks
Only
like we're
one
bringing
vote for
J Clem
Dane.
in. We got 1 vote for Dane, but
here.
yeah, looks like we're going to be bringing J Clem in here. If I can maybe try and drag him into the channel, let's see what happens. All right,
Do
J
it.
Clem. Move to live cast box. Is that the
Hello,
man
Mr. J
Jordan
What
Clementine,
is going on?
aka Jungle Diff Clementine? How are you doing, man? Congrats on your first victory against the Washington Everfrost squad. How are you feeling, man?
I'm feeling like all my shit talking was for a good reason. I said I was gonna jungle gap beneath, and I did it. Um, kind of had a little bit of a rough season in the fall. Hopefully, gonna bring it back. Gonna be the next youngest lay. Calling it now.
I don't know if that's the right. Never mind. Let me refrain from commenting. Please continue.
Say it. Say it.
I said I don't know if in VCU LCS season 2021 you want to be the next youngest slay because the gameplay from last night was not
Okay.
was
I'm
not
going
it.
to be fall season youngest lay, but for the
Fall
spring
season youngest slay.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
All
But,
right.
do continue. So, have you been practicing Hecarim? What made you want to play Hecarim? Did Dane just throw you onto it, or?
I said you have a choice between Graves or Hecarim. That's what I feel comfortable picking into this, and he just picked for me. And everybody is a fan of my Hecarim gameplay. So I wanted to give the fans what they wanted for the first game of the season. Wanted to start off right off the bat real strong.
It's what we like to hear.
You talked about your fans. Would you like to give any specific fan a shout out? Anybody in the chat a shout out?
More specifically, Praneeth and Brandon for being my fans and really praying on my downfall that I was not gonna gap the absolute fuck out of them.
And so somebody in chat, DuPont214, is saying J Clem is greater than Sodalist, and I would have to hard agree. Would you agree, Lokesh?
I would agree. J Clem is greater than Sodalist. J Clem is also Sodalist is handsome, but J Clem is also very handsome. So, I mean, I know this even though I haven't ever seen J Clem IRL. So I can't, but I can confirm J Clem is handsome. You just see how handsome his Hecarim is this game, and you know, Dane might have ended the game 10-1 and 3, but who brought us all to that? Who brought Very Sultry Kings to that point? It was the man J Clem himself.
Before we continue, so the thing that separates J Clem from Sodalist and other VCU LCS junglers is that J Clem actually ganked, and actually got his lanes ahead. But can we take a minute to look at the damage charts here? J Clem, how much damage did you think you did this game without looking?
All of it.
All of it?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to take a look right now?
Yeah, sure. Let me just go ahead and pop into the match history and people what I was doing.
You're
Look,
in for a filthy surprise, my friend.
Hey, I'm looking at the damage charts,
You see,
and
Praneeth out damaged you, right? Does that mean he is the better jungler?
no. That's not what it means. It just means that all of my damage was spent early game, getting my lanes ahead, doing what I do best. Fuck the damage charts. Look at my gameplay, and that's how I feel about it.
All right.
honestly, I would have to say true. Because let's be real here, Dame laying it to Sion, you're just farming that damage to champion stat. That's all you're doing. You're just slapping him. It's not like he actually matters. It's not like he's doing damage to him. So this 20, almost 20, yeah, 24,000 damage. That's a fluke. But this 6,700 damage right here, this is the pure damage that carried this game. But that's all I have. Lokesh, do you have anything else?
I have nothing else. Actually, I do. What are your thoughts going into the rest of the season? I know it's early. Let me quickly check who y'all are playing next, just to be doubly sure. So next week, the very sultry Kings are playing against Apes 2 Gather Strong. How are you feeling going into that matchup? Are you gonna focus on the Dane versus Dog in the top lane? Are you gonna focus on getting your bot lane ahead and just leave the top laners on an island? What are your thoughts going into that one?
I've got two ideas. I'm gonna reveal one of them. And I feel like the obvious choice is to just gank mid and tilt Rajiv off the face of the earth and make him irrelevant.
Gotcha.
Solid
If that
strategy.
doesn't work, then I've got Plan B. Plan B is going to be a really good secret surprise.
Well, we're
It's gonna
looking
be,
forward
it's
to
gonna be
it.
as what Mickey Mouse says, my secret mouse tool.
We're looking forward to it. Regardless of what happens, I'm excited to see what this second plan is. Raheem, do you have any thoughts?
Thoughts on what exactly? I'm sorry.
Thoughts on this second plan? What do you think it might be?
I think it's just a Nunu angle. I think the second plan is we unleash the Nunu. We just invade their jungle, just take everything right in front of their jungler's face, and then we dance as their nexus blows up. I think that's plan B. And I'm right, by the way. So yeah.
Well, I feel like that's a really great Plan C. Thank you for giving me that, buddy.
Of course, we're gonna act like it's Plan C, so they don't ban the Nunu, and then you can do it for Plan B because that's the real Plan B.
Exactly.
Exactly. High level tactics here. But so looking at like your rank here, I don't want to say that rank is relevant towards like your actual skill because you single-handedly played better than actual like diamond players in this game. If I looked at this game, I would have thought you're at least diamond. So why haven't you been climbing with Hecarim? Seems like you don't really like to play that champion ranks.
I went on a little bit of a support bender at the beginning of the season, because I can just go brain dead, throw up Netflix on the second monitor, and still climb.
So are you calling support mains brain dead? Is that what we're hearing? Say yes.
Not all of them, but most of them.
Thank you.
I
So
agree.
I will forever go with the theory that all bot laners, well, I shouldn't say all, most bot laners are actually brain dead and don't know how to play League of Legends.
Hard agree.
All support mains are paraplegics at heart. That's how I feel.
There we go.
Hard
You heard it
agree.
here first from Jordan Clementine.
But that's honestly amazing gameplay coming from Jordan Clementine. If that's how he's starting the season off as strong as this, I can't wait to see how far he's going to grow towards the end of the season. So
I
Thank you,
remember
Jordan.
how well the beginning of last season went. Just keep an eye on me. It might turn out to go real bad.
So Lokesh, who was the the power rankings, the notable players or players to watch for this team for VSK again?
I think for VSK, we had our eyes on J. Clement Proxy.
So J Clem living up to the name of being a player to watch. So he's definitely saying, hey, like you better keep an eye on me. I'm better than you. I'm better than your jungle. I will gap you, and if you don't ban my Hecarim, you're just going to get stomped like Washington Everfrost did. Is that what we're hearing?
You can ban Hecarim all you want. I'm still gonna run circles around your jungle.
Hey, that's what I love to hear. All right, you're definitely going on my top of the list of players to watch here after that amazing performance.
I
By
mean, that's
far,
what I'm here for: serotonin and power rankings.
yes, sir. You're trying to get that the MVP spot as a jungle.
Oh, you
'Cause,
already
right
know
now,
it.
you are looking as like one of the strongest junglers in VCU just off that game. So, how does that feel? Just
I feel like
starting
that's a real bold prediction. I'm gonna humble myself real quick, and we're only 2 games into the season,
only
buddy. You
2
better
games
keep
in.
watching.
All right, but like, I don't want to say anything mean. Continue.
No, say it. Say it.
Nah,
Produce some
I
content.
I
Make
can't.
the banter.
Look,
Are
look,
you
look, Ash,
are
take
you
over.
saying that that's a silver 2 support player is out here gapping challenger junglers?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Actually, if the Silver 2 jungle is gapping you this hard, says a lot.
All right.
But
Well, I think
I just
maybe
wanted to take a minute to say happy birthday to Elvino, baby. I love you. I don't know how
Happy
old you're
birthday
turning.
to my dog Elvin. Yes, that is a fact. He was the only one who supported me through all of this, and Elvin was on my team last season. He's the guy. We hit the gym together once, and then I said, "Fuck that place." It was a great time.
Y'all, it's not Elvin's birthday. I just gave him his channel points.
What?
I just gave him his
Nah,
channel
it's your
points,
birthday.
bro.
Yeah, it's his birthday
It
because
is okay.
he just got he's got all the channel points.
All right, it's officially Elvin's birthday now.
Yep, it is your birthday
It's
now.
Elvin's birthday.
So everybody in the chat, can we get a happy birthday, Elvin? All right, Lokesh, I'm done.
I am also done. Peace out on the stream, guys. Thanks for hopping in. We will be back on, I think, Friday with 2 games back to back. So stay tuned for that. We'll see y'all later. If y'all want to stick in to the stream, VCU COD is holding a CCL match later at 9:30, I think. So stay tuned if you're interested in watching some COD. See our COD boys clap some cheeks. But yeah, that's about it from us. Peace out.